Because of the fact that we think the destruction of nature isn't affecting us, we obviously do not realize the possible outcomes. Nature destroyed is the biggest threat to mankind. Every year, our climate of our Earth increases, and if we don't approach this seriously, the consequences will be major. We are the only thing standing between our survival and the extinction of mankind. It is an indisputable truth that global warming has become a major challenge and a cause of worry to humans who are afraid of the risk of extinction. Bearing in mind the rate of continual rise in the Earth's average temperature, it is even more worrisome that some governments are yet to realize and come to terms with global warming, which possesses a high threat to humanity and needs urgent action. Over 100,000 acres of trees are cut down every day. This means over 7 billion trees are cut down each year because big companies want one thing and one thing only, and that is money. Large companies use giant machines to destroy the only thing that is still keeping us alive. Climate scientists' research showed that we only have 18 months left until Earth's climate is irreversible. Studies also showed that 11 to 12 years, our Earth will be inhabitable. People should recognize what they do will affect our planet. Every day, factories, as well as companies, are carelessly killing nature. People are so obsessed with money, and that will be the reason for Earth's downfall. As this phenomenon of machines continues, our food and water security, environmental sustainability, and a disruption in the balance of our ecosystem, climate change becomes inevitable with its critical consequences. The world is already experiencing the effects of global warming with a rising sea levels of 3.4 millimeters a year and still growing. When the surface temperature warms up, it melts ice from the glaciers and makes the sea level rise. Not only that, but severe heat waves, dangerous storms, desertifications, and multiple extinctions of animal species will occur. This goes a long way to show that global warming is not a hoax. Scientists from the World Health Organization believe that these are all done by man or technology, which includes the burning of fossil fuel, therefore releasing carbon dioxide or CO2 that traps heat within the atmosphere. Industrial companies use machines and technology to create products. When these things produce CO2, greenhouse gas is emitted, which causes the warming of our atmosphere. Greenhouse gas isn't only produced in technology and industrial machines, it is also released in landfills and agriculture as plastic waste is left to decay and produce methane, and the loss of forests would otherwise store CO2. Carbon dioxide is the highest cause of global warming among other greenhouse gases, which include methane, nitrous oxide, and some other artificial gases. 82% of the world's greenhouse gases are emitted from CO2. This has been an increase as a result of the world's industrialization and commercialization, especially in China, United States, the Russian Federation, India, and Japan, who are the world's highest emitters of carbon dioxide. This means the more greenhouse gas in our atmosphere, the less time we have as humans. However, there are things we can do as individuals to reduce the rate of emission of greenhouse gas and the effects of climate change. The key to achieving the reduction of greenhouse gas is to be more environmentally friendly. This includes the limit of technology. A realistic plan includes use of recyclable products and buying goods with the least amount of waste. Using energy-efficient products benefits and helps our ecosystem. Using less energy and heat and preventing air leakages in your room as it is heat efficient. Driving less and walking or riding to school and work not only benefits our environment, but it also benefits your physical but it also keeps you physically healthy and fit. Also, to further reduce the emission of greenhouse gas is to plant trees, as during photosynthesis, trees use up carbon dioxide and produce oxygen for us to breathe. We could also conserve water and encourage others to adapt to this lifestyle. Governments at all levels should embrace long-term measures towards sustainable energy and encourage their citizens to go green. They should also carry out plans of international agreements of reduction on carbon dioxide. Developed countries should also accommodate developing countries to lessen the effects of carbon dioxide. and in implementing alteration measures to adverse effects of climate change, decisive action must be taken by all stakeholders to stop the way we destroy the environment with technology. Preserve and hand over a safe environment for future generations. We must all act. The time is now.